All right, this is all I'm gonna continue to explore CAD file agent. So for the moment, I will demonstrate you how we can make change, lock a particular part, and make an update in the entire assembly and manage revisions of this assembly. So let's start from a part. So I have a part, I can lock this part, which is similar to checkout operation in the traditional PLM. So what you will see is that system identify the relationships and finding all needed information, and will ask me with the prompt about what I want to do. So, and it asked me if I would like to lock full assembly tree under this top level assembly, or I want only to log this part. Let's log the entire assembly tree, and then we'll continue our work. So now we log this, and now I can go and I can change the appearance. So let's edit appearance, make it green, and now rebuild the assembly and save it. So now we have all information saved locally. But what I would like to do is that I would like to push all these changes to the cloud services. So I can navigate to the file agent, and I can ask to push updates. So by pushing updates, it synchronizes all information. So let's see how it works. So you can see it synchronized the entire set of information. And when it synchronizes the information, it creates versions. So after we synchronize this information and we pushed all these updates, now what we can do, we can create a revision operation. So we can create revision operation from the chat, but we also can use a special design structure user interface. So in this design structure user interface, we are going to navigate to a particular part that we want to do, and we can navigate to file revisions, and we can create revision, and we can say create a revision to all to this part and to uprev the subassembly and assembly. So we navigate to this command revision, and we send this information. And basically what is happening now is that we have revision for new revision for the bolt, for subassembly, and for top level assembly. So what we can see now is that we have a new revision created for this part because we get it now green. So we got revision C, we got revision C for the sub-level assembly, and we also got a revision C for the top-level assembly. So we can see it by navigating to the revision C. So that is the revision that I created, and that's what concludes the operation. So now I log the part, I made an update, I push changes to the cloud service, and I created revision of the bolt, and I uprev all the sub-assemblies and assembly above that. So that's it, and I will see you in the next video.